Yep, I still can't believe this is actually happening. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty back with some more Mortal Kombat 1 MK Uno content for you all on this Tuesday afternoon. A quick update in regards to Mortal Kombat 1 because, if I'm not mistaken, the Towers of Time are currently offline and broken. However, the official Mortal Kombat account has since actually came out and acknowledged that they're working on a fix, so got the statement from them on that. And obviously in the background you're watching a few seconds of Sub-Zero that was actually showcased and featured in the most recent trailer for Fortnite that dropped this morning. Obviously you guys do know by now if you've been watching the content on the channel or just keeping up with Mortal Kombat news, we're getting Sub-Zero in a battle pass that drops this Friday on Fortnite. Sometime down the line, Scorpion is apparently also going to be added as well. So it's kind of the only real news we've had about Mortal Kombat since Conan the Barbarian got added to MK1. And it's pretty insane because it's the first time you can actually see he's wielding his classic slide move, the MK1 spear, and even the Mortal Kombat 1 gloves, gauntlets, if you want to call it that, the classic UMK3 costume. So it's interesting because there's been some speculation about what his mythic's going to be, and people were saying that it was going to be like the ability to uppercut people and punch people, but what I'm seeing here makes me think that it's probably just the slide in the spear again. Don't know, but this is all the new gameplay from Sub-Zero that we got showcased in this trailer that dropped today, this morning, legit only 2 seconds. So gotta talk about that as well. Before we do though, you know the drill by now. It takes you a second. Please drop a like on the video. Without you, these Mortal Kombat videos don't happen. So from the bottom of my heart, love you guys. Thank you for still supporting your boy after all these years. And now, even when he's talking about Sub-Zero and Fortnite, things I never thought would happen. So first things first, Mortal Kombat 1 servers not working for the Towers of Time. Let's discuss. And yes, I'm gonna keep the B-roll for the entire video. All this glorious Sub-Zero action from Fortnite. I'm gonna do it. It's not every day your favorite character in Mortal Kombat gets added to the most popular video game on the planet. So you know what? Just bask in his glory while we can. Let's do it. So this is the official statement that was made by the Mortal Kombat account over on X, Twitter, in regards to the Towers of Time being broken. They came out and said, "We're aware that some players are unable to access Towers of Time in Mortal Kombat 1 after the race against time ended. This is being investigated and we'll share updates as soon as we have news to share. Hashtag MK1. And since then, it's been a few hours and, well, they still haven't given us an update at all about this. So if you're having an issue and you can't actually access the Towers of Time, it's not a you thing, it's a Mortal Kombat server issue, which, should you really be surprised at this point? So yeah, that's a thing. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the servers are kind of wonky right now. Now let's make our way to the beautiful Fortnite clip of Sub-Zero that dropped this morning. Now, obviously, we just talked about it. You got Sub-Zero rocking the UMK3 attire, and funny enough, when he's actually walking in the alleyway initially in that first shot, you could see he's got like the classic UMK3 gauntlets, armbands, wrist guards, whatever you want to call them. And in the zoom where he actually has ice on the wrist guards, you can see it's the exact same wrist guards he actually has on his primary costume from Mortal Kombat 1. So yeah, it's Bihan in case you needed some more proof. He's rocking the same gauntlets. He's got the scar on his face, but I do think it's funny and interesting how it swaps from like the classic gauntlet to the modern gauntlet. Why is that? Don't know. Maybe you gotta rock the current day gauntlet to get the slide in the spear, I guess? Now, it's interesting too because yesterday, initially, they actually shared this press release image of the Lawless Season Pass, and it was really our first time seeing another perspective of Sub-Zero. And you can see here, he looks to be making an ice ball. It's ice, a ray of ice coming from his hand. Pause. And, it's interesting because that kind of broke the internet to the point where, you know, Fortnite leakers and insiders were coming out and saying, first look at Sub-Zero Mythic. Melee Mythic that allows you to punch enemies. Includes a mobility feature where you dash forward a few meters, then perform some type of uppercut. So this morning, I was expecting if we were going to see some new teasers and trailers for this Battle Pass of Sub-Zero dropping Friday, we would get this hypothetical uppercut move being showcased. We would see the ice coming from his hand, and really, you just get the slide and the spear. So what does that mean for the Mythic? I don't know, especially because when he's actually performing the slide, I really can't make out the gauntlets he has. So I don't know if the gauntlets is what grants you like the special abilities in the Mythic, and they just kind of transform as you use the Mythic ability, I suppose. I don't play Fortnite to begin with. All this is confusing to me, so I don't know. But nonetheless, this Friday our boy's coming, and even the official Mortal Kombat account is coming out and actually promoting that. It's kind of funny. They're like, oh, the servers are broken, and a couple hours later they're like, it gets real Friday. Sub-Zero's joining the Fortnite skin roster. So you know, it is what it is. I honestly can't complain too much because I do think that this UMK3 look for Sub-Zero looks much better than the quote-unquote classic costume we got for a lot of the ninjas in Mortal Kombat 1. People still say you can see like the cat ears in the cowl in the Fortnite version, but I really don't see them as much as you do in MK1, and though some people really love the cat ears, I really feel like the cat ears for me reminds me of like the Mortal Kombat 4 look, and this is more to like Mortal Kombat 3, UMK3 trilogy, all that. So for me, I feel like this is even more on brand than the Mortal Kombat version of this costume, which is hilarious. But again, Mortal Kombat 1, the game that keeps giving. It's not surprising that I feel this way, but nonetheless, wanted to talk about this, wanted to showcase this new clip of Sub-Zero, and I really didn't want to react on camera and stuff because what can I really do? I'm gonna just be like, oh, he's doing the slide and he has a spear. That's really all you would have saw. So we had to combine the Mortal Kombat 1 news with the Fortnite news today, and hopefully that was good enough for you. But with that said, I ask you, what do you all think of this new clip of Sub-Zero doing the slide move, and not just any slide move, but the Mortal Kombat 1 version of the slide? I gotta be real, I was not expecting to see him rocking a spear. Kind of not a fan of the modern take on the spear with Sub-Zero. I kind of just like your traditional not spear in the slide, but kind of is what it is. I was really also looking forward to maybe it being like the slide to uppercut, you know, like a classic UMK3 uppercut. But the spear. It is what it is. At least we're getting some Mortal Kombat crossovers, and hopefully that continues to happen in other games, not just Fortnite, because if WB really wants to make that money, and MK1 sales aren't doing what they should be doing, might as well lend the IP out to games like Fortnite and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. I still can't believe we got Sub-Zero and Fortnite before multiverses. I can't even fathom that, but just where we are. So again, let me know down below what you think about all of this. Is your Towers of Time working? Is it not working as well? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed the video, take a second, drop a like on it, subscribe for more MK content like this on the channel. Until next time, been your host, been Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe, I love ya. Intrigued to see if Scorpion is just a yellow palette swap of this too. Intrigued to see how that looks. See you guys in the next video. Love ya. Peace.
Living on a crack, but I'm not superstitious.